I don't know how to be myself.
Team, how are you today? It is Hannah here, and we are going to be cooking again easy meals with Hannah because I'm lazy and I don't like effort. So we're going to be making today tiny pizza cupcake bites of pizza. I don't know what they're called yet, but we're going to make some food and it's going to be as delicious as the amount of effort you put in. If this fails in your house, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. So, oh my God, I don't have the, hold on. Where are they? Where are they? I promise I'm wearing pants. They're just hidden by this giant Canada jersey that I have on. I have been to Canada, but I'm not Canadian and I don't know why I'm wearing this. So I apologize to all Canadians for my association with your gorgeous country. I'm sullying its reputation right now. What you're gonna need is some cupcake tins. The larger ones are better. I know they sell mini cupcake tins, they're too small. Some kind of flat wrap situation. I'm using rye wraps because my mother is gluten-free and this is all we have in the house. Also, some form of cheese, depending on your lactose tolerance. Whether you want it to be real cheese or vegan cheese, totally your choice. Tasteless or not tasteless, your choice. I feel like those two are associated. And then just whatever ingredient you would normally put on a pizza, it's up to you. Today I'm using some capsicum and, oh, that just fell off. And also a mushroom that looks like maybe I shouldn't be using it. And then I couldn't find any normal ham, but we have Serrano in the fridge because we fancy, girl, we fancy. So that's what I'm gonna be putting on my mini pizzas today. The first step, can I open this? Yes. The first step is to open the packet, which took a lot longer than I expected. Oh, they're all sticking weirdly. I just want the one, love. Oh no, I don't want you all to stick. Oh, they smell all right. So the first thing that you want to do is on some kind of chopping surface, grab what I can only describe as a diaphragm. It's a egg poaching ring that you want to be using. You just want to put that towards the edge so you can get as many as you can out of one wrap. And just cut to make a little circle. Circle of tortilla is exactly what you want. It's not a big deal if they're not perfect. Cut that out and rip it. Yep, kind of a circle, sort of, ish. Also, I'm aware that the side in this kitchen is ugly as sin. I did not choose it. Do not blame me. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect. If you want to make them bigger, you can. That's a life choice that I'm prepared to allow you to make for yourself. I'm not dictating to you how big your pizza cupcakes need to be. Kind of shove them in there. They're not tall enough, but that's fine. That's what you want. You just want them to be little cups. And we're gonna do a couple more. Oh. Maybe use something slightly more flavorful than like weird rye wraps. Because what I have is not delicious. Now I'm left with some weird off-cut sections. So that's fine. We're just gonna rip off some of the bits and use this shape to make one anyway. Not a big deal. You can all go in the bin. I don't need you. This one I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna cut it. This is not a good idea. Don't just cut them into triangles. I was like, oh, I'm saving some time. Do the circle thing that I showed you with the first wrap. It's much, much better. This is not gonna work out very well for anyone involved. It's very crumbly. Ugh, I don't know. Oh, that's got a hole in the bottom. That's not gonna go well for us. Next, what you wanna do is just take some tomato paste. Make sure you smush it down so that it doesn't explode when you open it. It says tear here, but it doesn't tear. It says tear here, but that's a lie. Okay. And then you're just gonna squeeze a little squeeze in each of them. That's way too much. That's too much. Still doing it anyway. These triangle ones are not gonna work out very well. I can just tell already. And then you just wanna smear that in. Too much on the spoon. That's too much. What do you want to use it? Just smush it in there. I'm smushing. See, these triangle ones, they're not working. Look at this. They don't work like the rest of them do. They just look like, you know, a vagina on the wrong day of the month. They're not going well. But you know, we all make mistakes. We learn and grow from them. We become better people, and I'll know for next time to never do this, and you'll know for your first time to not do what I did. I made the mistake for you. It's because I'm on your team, guys. I'm team. Then I'm also going to put a little bit of basil pesto in them. Basil pesto, delicious. Just a touch each, not too much. But you can add as much or as little as you like. That's the beauty about these little pizza pockets, is that it's whatever you want it to be. The next step is cheese. My tip, with any meal that you make with cheese in it, you have to do 2 layers of cheese. One underneath the ingredients and one on top of the ingredients. That goes for tacos, burritos, pizza, anything that you make with cheese needs double cheese. I have this, it's called Perfect Bakes. It's a mix of cheddar, mozzarella, and parmesan. It's minimal effort, these things, guys. So the fact that it's pre-packaged cheese is exactly on brand for this segment. And the fact that it's already half empty or 3/4 empty because it was just in my house and I didn't even go to the shops to find the ingredients for this recipe, that also shows exactly how lazy it is. So you can see there's a little bit of cheese in them. And now is where we go freeform. Anything that you want, you can put into these. I am using capsicum. Oh, I've cut them like a normal pizza size, and they're just a little bit too big to fit in. So I'm just gonna chop the capsicum up a little bit more. Okay. Oh, sorry, I see, just such chunks of food. Maybe chop it in size 1 or whatever you want, it's totally fine. It's up to you. Do I? Would you like me to show this? Oh yeah, and then we're gonna put some serrano, some Spanish serrano ham. Oh, so good. Get out of the packet, love. Oh, it smells real good. Tastes real good. Yeah. Just to get amongst it, you know? I love pizza so much. Pizza in literally any form is amazing. P is for pizza, it's good enough to eat. When someone says I don't like pizza, I always think, what does that even mean? Pizza is anything that you put on it. So if you say you don't like pizza, it's your fault, you're doing it wrong. So as you can see, we've got our ingredients in, and this is where we do the top layer of cheese. As I said, any cheese-related ingredient, any cheese-related meal, you want to do a double. Oh my fucking God, I didn't turn the oven on. Now I'm just angrily putting cheese on. God damn it. So I put it on 160 degrees Celsius because that seems about average, and they'll just cook when they're done. Everything in this you can eat as it is right now, so it doesn't really matter. If you put like raw meat in yours that needs to be cooked, or like egg, I don't know why you would in something like this. I'm sure you could. But then you'll need to be aware of cooking it through. I've done it, again, easy meals, so that I don't have to worry about accidentally poisoning myself if I get too hungry and can't wait for them to come out of the oven. Now that the oven has heated up for about 3 minutes, I don't know how long it's supposed to heat up for. I'm impatient, I want to cook these. What am I, an adult who knows how to cook food? No, I'm not, neither are you. That's why you're watching this. Let's put them in the oven. Way too soon. Hashtag non-spawn, but Doritos, if you want to give me money, I will gladly take it. Or just Doritos. Like, you don't even have to give me money, just give me free Doritos. I'll eat them. Even the weird flavors. episode of Easy Meals. Inside this episode of Easy Meals, get some fancy ass cheese, brie or camembert or something soft if you aren't pregnant. Is that a thing? I don't know. Put that shit on a Dorito. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get that cheese to Dorito ratio right. Look at that shit. Look at it. Now we're done snacking. Let's chuck on them. Ooh. Yeah. The cheese is melting. Need a few more minutes. Let's continue this Doritos dance party. Ooh. This is not alcohol, by the way. I know it looks a lot like it. Non-alcoholic. Not that it would matter if I was drinking. I mean, I am driving later, so it would, but for this scenario, I just don't want to infringe on anybody else's copyright, you know? Drinking and cooking on YouTube with the name Hannah, that's problematic. So to be clear, it's not alcohol. Okay guys, we're gonna get them out of the oven now. Partly because they're ready and partly because my battery is flashing. Oh, heck yeah. Look at this shit. Look how good they look. A little bit of a crispy, ooh. Ah! I need a knife. This one's got camembert all over it because I'm fancy. But let's put them on a little plate. So we can eat them. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, fuck, that one fell over. Look at this. So my other battery is dead, and now you get to see the rest of my kitchen with all of the mess that I tried to hide from you, but I'm real people. That's a giant photo of me and my brothers on the staircase there. Let's try this out. Aha. Oh, it's so good though. Oh. That like mixed cheese. Whew. Oh. Yeah. And the tomato base really makes it taste like a pizza, you know? It's not just bread with cheese and melted cheese and ingredients. I don't know how to be myself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like pizza, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below with what toppings you would put on your cupcake pizza cups. And don't forget to subscribe. I bring out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more of things like this and also other things that I try whenever I feel like it. Just stay with me. Whatever. Oh, fucking hell. Dropped it on the floor. Delish though.